I had a friend at one point who was a very bitter person. Hitler, and he lived with me for a while. And I knew him very well. He was a friend of mine from the time I was 12 until the time he committed suicide. And when he lived with me, I was trying to help him get on his feet, which was why he had come to live with me, because he thought maybe I could help him get on his feet. And he had a bunch of problems, and some of them were self-inflicted, and some of them were fate, I suppose. But anyhow, my friend was a very smart person, but he hadn't done what would have been necessary with that intelligence to make it manifest itself properly in the world, and that also embittered him, because he also knew that there was more that he could have done, as he was a poetic genius of incalculable genius. He had become very, very destructive, murderously destructive, genocidally destructive, I would say. You have to admire Hitler, that's the thing, because he was an organizational genius. 20, not so often, 30 more commonly, sometimes 40. You know, they're in a pit, their lives haven't gone well, and not only are they in a pit, but they're extraordinarily angry about it. They've half returned to Mother Earth. I don't know. You burn them a bit, I guess, and then you slap them. And God only knows what they would do with that anger if they had the opportunity, if they were just given the opportunity. And in fact, they do, because they make life miserable for themselves. They don't have the organizational genius go and bring this socialist utopia into being in one fell swoop. Now not only does humanity have to contend with tragedy and suffering, with the introduction of real malevolence into the world. Very nice little slice of hell. It's like the line between good and evil that runs down the human heart. It's a facade. It's like gilding a corpse. It's exactly the same idea. And if you watch your fantasies, which I would very much recommend, to just watch the pictures that flash in the back of your mind. The mere killing of a brother. Well, I kill your brother, and then you kill two of my brothers, and then I kill your whole family, and then you kill my whole town, and then I kill your whole country, and then we blow up the world. So, to a murderous intent that transcends, you hurt me, I hurt you back. It's no, you hurt me, I kill you and 6 other people. And the thing that happens after that is to not make it 7 people, but to make it 70 people. And so there's this idea that once that first murderous seed is sown, it has this proclivity to manifest itself exponentially. And that's a warning. And I think it has something to do with the emergence of the idea that it was necessary to prevent tit for tat, revenge slaying. That's no metaphor, partly the voice of conscience, whatever that is. That's hell. You know? And you created it. It's we're going to make you act out working, but all it will do is speed your demise. And maybe we can decorate it up a little bit, because not only will it speed up your demise, it will do it in a very painful way, while simultaneously increasing the probability that other people's demises will be painful and sped up. It's a work of art, that's for sure. So, sometimes you find out in your life, maybe, that there's something you won't do. My being better. Well, how about not doing that? Because that seems to just take a bad deal and make it worse. There's no way. There's no conceivable way that you can get me to do that. You know, the thing that doesn't stop people from being Hitler, people don't